Hi there everybody and welcome to Wine Searcher. Today we're looking at an Austrian wine. I've got a Grüner Veltliner. Grüner Veltliner is the grape variety from a producer called Steininger. Looking down the label here, Langenlois is the town and Kamptal is the region. Grüner Veltliner has three principal high quality producing areas along the Danube, from west to east, the Wachau, then Kremstal around the town of Krems, and then off a side river, the river Kamp, you have the Kamptal region. Quite a small region, and but with one or two very prestigious producers there. Schloss Gorbelsberger were very well known for high quality wines, and Willy Brundelmeier, arguably one of the most talented winemakers in Austria. Steininger, small family estate. The Steininger family, Karl and Brigitta, took over a farm from his parents in 1980 and made what I think at the time was quite a brave decision to get into winemaking, and particularly to concentrate on quality winemaking. You have to see that in the context that the Austrian wine industry at that stage was still very much reeling from the scandals of the 70s, and really to have that confidence, I think they were leading the way, or helping lead the way there towards the transformation that's occurred in Austrian wines over the years. Looking at what we've got in the glass here, my understanding is the wine is made in stainless steel, fermented in stainless steel, and aged with yeast lees to give so there's no oak influence there. The colour is not massively deep; it's a translucent yellow there. Give it a swirl, and the aromas are very pungent. Initially there are notes of sort of lime and citrus blossom, but then as it opens there are sort of richer notes, and the sort of the more leesy, slightly dairy, perhaps even so one might say cheesy notes on the nose start to come through. There's quite a richness in there, and underlying all that there's a spiciness of sort of delicate white pepper and other spices in there, just underlying the whole thing, which is very, very typical of Grüner Veltliner, the grape variety. To taste it, the wine is dry, has lovely crisp acidity, but while it doesn't have a heavy weight on the attack, the mid palate has a lovely, rich, rounded note to it. The finish is good and long because of the nice fresh acidity, and in there you have perhaps slightly overripe stone fruit notes. You have that lovely sort of lemon and blossom delicacy at the start, and the richness turns on, and it turns itself on in the mid palate, and you get, it is overlaid by that sort of slightly dairy note coming from lees aging. It's a rounded, slightly savoury character to it, and the finish almost has a minerality as a result. Lovely long finish, and a wine that gives you a lot to pair with foods. You've got that beautiful acidity that will cut through sauces and through fats, but then there's the spiciness and the richness and the weight that will pair with meats and richer dishes and that sort of thing. So also great with you think of pickled sauerkraut, that kind of thing really works very nicely with wines like this. They are very much wines of to eat with food. So yeah, quality Grüner Veltliner from Austria, well worth a try. Cheers everybody.